What's going on, guys? Team Bubble Bam! Fellas, run it back. Full season franchise, franchise. I won the Super Bowl in the last year. I'm gonna make sure that I have a little clip of Marcus Mariota on the podium before this video so you guys can see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're running this back. If you guys don't know what this series is essentially where I play a full season in one video. You're gonna see the rookie draft, you're gonna see the entire season all the way until the end. If we win the Super Bowl, you'll see the Super Bowl. If we don't, we don't. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you one thing I did as a celebration of winning the Super Bowl last time in this franchise. We're going to talk about lots of things, but I got to talk about one thing. This is my new thing. Every time I win the Super Bowl, I'm going to buy myself a cool pair of shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got lots to talk about. First things first, just how happy I am. I just want to show you guys this. League history. So freaking cool. Who won? Super Bowl MVP was Hollywood. That's interesting. I don't remember what Hollywood even did in that game. I honestly don't remember what Hollywood even did in that game, if I'm being honest. Did he have... I feel like I had a really cool play with him. Now that I think about it, I feel like he had some yards. He had two touchdowns and 127 yards. Yeah, the shoe fits. I understand why he would be the Super Bowl MVP. Shout out to you, Hollywood. Really good dude. Used to watch the videos. Nice guy. Okay, we're running this thing back. That's what this is all about. We're going to find a way. I want to win again. We got the rookie draft. I feel like I love this team. I love so much about this team that I want to talk about. I've already re-signed most of the guys. Everyone you're seeing here, I'm okay becoming a free agent. So we're going to advance to free agency. Well, yeah, in a bit here. But first, I'm just going to show you guys the roster in case you guys weren't here for the Super Bowl winning video. Marcus Mariota is my quarterback. He had a great year for me. He wasn't perfect. 17 touchdowns, 11 picks. He was very but he made all the big throws that he needed to. He did everything he needed to do, and he won a Super Bowl. The dude's got a ring, so shout out to Mariota. This guy right here, Zeke, went insane. 1,700 yards on the ground and almost 600 passing. Zeke could not be stopped. He was probably up there with one of the most dominant players I have ever used. I won my 2 playoff games with him. He was an absolute mess. Receiving core, we look amazing. Hollywood Brown got better and better every single week. 98 speed. Chris Olave, he is just so freaking good. I love this guy. Only 790, but it's honestly, we didn't have a great quarterback and throwing system. He's crazy. He's now up to an 88 overall. Mark Andrews is still in the squad. Our O-line is definitely something I'd like to attack in the draft, but a lot of our younger guys got a lot better. D-lineman Jeffrey Simmons, who I drafted late. He had a crazy year. He just continues to get better. Bradley Chubb continues to get better. Outside linebacker, we got Chandler Jones. Cornerback. Now, this is where this guy we found. I don't even want to say. I don't want to say it down in the rough. This guy was insane. He won Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Such a good season. You noticed him out there. He had 7 interceptions, but he was noticeably really good. He got 2 speed upgrades. He was a beast. Asante Samuel Jr. kept getting better and better. Dorsey got better. This guy right here, Trayvon Moore, the Mr. I cannot buy a speed boost with this dude, Trayvon. He was really good out there. Lots of good hit power, all those things. Amani. And then last but certainly not least, the guy who kicked the field goal to win the entire thing, Harrison Butker. Okay, we're going to go to free agency in a bit. I'll let the commissioner know that I'm ready. There won't be a lot of free agents, but if there's anything, we'll see. And then we're going to talk about how we are going to attack this draft and kind of fill some weaknesses on this team. We'll see kind of what we can get. Like I said, as far as free agency, the fullback, if I can get the fullback, I can get the fullback. I think he'd be a good addition to the squad, but we'll see. They're not advancing this for a bit, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. And yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Who freaking I hate everybody. I hate everybody. Did he not sign with anybody? Someone scooped him up. Oh my gosh, what a bunch of freaking greaseballs. Lead block, Andy's really good. Derek Watt, is he quite? Lead block sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try and sign Andy. It's less flashy though. It's less cool. I don't really want Andy as much. How fast is he? He's 77 speed. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Andy here in round 2. Dang it. Okay, the good news, Andy. Welcome to the team, my dude. Welcome to the team. That's good to see. I really wanted him on the squad just to help. I feel like having a lead blocker and in such a run-heavy offense that doesn't use the fullback, someone to run in front of Zeke. I didn't get the other guy. This guy ended up being cheaper. So it is what it is. I'm cool with it. Let's get to the draft. Did he go? Did he go? He didn't go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. At this point, I'm just going to take literally the best player available in the draft. I see a lot of elite agility, elite change of direction, all those things I really like. Crazy run block. This is the type of guy we need. It's not a flashy pick, but I think he'll be a good player for us. Boom! Chaka-laka. Hidden dev. 75 speed, 83 acceleration. A pass block, B stamina. Good. That's value, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all right, with our next pick. Oh, gosh. If I could trade it away, I honestly wouldn't a heartbeat. There's nobody on here that even interests me at all. I'm considering taking Zach Evans for when my... he's just the best player available. As stupid as that sounds, I'm honestly considering it just because of how... There's no one else on here that I can really look at and be like, okay, the only player that I've spent the entire time looking, the only player that I'm like, okay, this guy is decent. Is this Trey Tucker guy? He ran a 4.39. He's really the only 4.3, but I just don't feel like that's really worth it. Zach Evans would be good to bring in because we're such a run-heavy team, just to have someone who can maybe like play in the pass game. Gervin Dexter, I also love. He ran a 4.82. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Gervin. I do. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I don't know if it's a good pick. I think I've had him before, and I remember him being pretty good. D tackle is a position that I can always use. Although I have Bradley Chubb. I just don't see him becoming a factor at all. I'm going to go with my gut here, and I'm going to go Zach Evans. Hidden.
Time is ticking.
I picked 91 speed, 93 excel. I think that's a good running back. I think that's a really good running back. Yes, is it a weird time to take one? But honestly, I'll have a good, someone who, with progression as a hidden dev player, might get to 93, 94 speed and just become a beast for us. He was the best value at that spot. Hunter Woodyard. Honestly, I think at this point, I'm just going to take the only guy with a 4.3. Trey Turner.
Now on the clock, the Texans.
Okay. 91 speed, 92. He's probably not going to play. I'll be real with you. He's not going to play 91 speed, 92. He might. I was the final pick in the draft. Okay, we're about to see exactly who I got with my other picks as well. It was just there was no one else there. I looked through everywhere. That was the only person who I saw even ran decent that I was like, oh, this guy could provide me even just a little tiny bit. I always rush to free agency. Oh, we got to wait till the next sim. And then we rush to free agency. But let's see. Okay, well, while we wait here, I want to see draft recap. Anyone good back here? Brenton. Ooh, Brenton's good. 76 for Harrison. 78 for Evans. Let's go. We killed it on those two picks. Slow. This safety is decent. Tyke Smith, he's decent. Right outside linebacker's decent. And, okay, he's 64. Our first two, Evans, I don't know. I feel like Evans was the pick. I really do. Mad dash to free agency to see if there was any really, really fast guys that we missed. John Emery Jr. Who the heck is this dude? I don't even know who that dude is. I just signed him. I don't even know who he is. I literally just freaking signed him. I'm on the mad dash. Safety's a position that I'm so slow at. It's not even funny. Okay, who did I just get? John Emery Jr. Okay, I'm gonna figure this all out. I'm gonna get my players all good, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bam, fellas. Okay, I'm good to show you guys all my players now. Okay, this dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, words don't describe how lucky I feel to honestly get this guy. Literally, the pick we got him, how good he is. He's gonna come be our left side. Just watch him. The thing that shocked me is his overall, the 77 overall. I'm going to try and unlock him. I think there's a chance he could be a superstar. I know there's always a couple superstar old linemen, so I'm going to try and unlock him if I have enough points. This is the other thing. Zach Evans, that rookie that just showed up, who clearly was undrafted, John Emery, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, and crazy. And then Zach freaking Evans, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, hidden 78 overall rookie running back. I think we killed this draft, man. And all I did is I didn't overthink it. I didn't overthink anything. I literally just drafted the people who were at the top. If someone was at the top of the board, I figured they'd be really, really, really good. And drafted. We now have a running back by committee. Obviously, Zeke's getting 99% of the carries, but if he gets tired, we got a choice of those two. And we can kind of figure out the one thing I want to do, because this Antoine Harrison, I don't know if I even have enough staff points to do this, but I like anytime you get a 77 overall, there's always like a chance, like, okay, is this dude legit? I don't think Zach Evans would be. I'm going to try and unlock Antoine Harrison. I would say it's a somewhat low chance, but I wouldn't say that low just because of how high he was on every mock draft, that we maybe just got a superstar and just his size and his intangibles. Let's go see Antoine. Bam, fellas! I've never got a superstar alignment in the draft. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Antoine Harrison. Welcome to the squad, my dude. The Ravens just got their next 10 years left tackle. Oh my gosh. Other than that, this draft, holy schmoly, that's good to see. That is so freaking good to see. Antoine Harrison, he's going to upgrade like a bad weed. Dude's going to just get insane upgrades as we go. I already know. And he's just going to be that, like, it's exactly what Mariota needed on that left side. I felt like I was always under pressure, so I couldn't throw that much, but that's going to help. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sit in the preseason. We got the Steelers week 1, and then we'll talk in week 1. We'll do our depth chart, and we'll be ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 1, we got a camp standout. Let's see exactly who this is. Every other player is a preseason. I think that's different. I've never been any more coach. I didn't put up. Yo, okay. I gotta start playing Patrick Queen. We'll talk. We'll look at this and we'll kind of figure out a strategy to make sure that Patrick Queen is involved. We're gonna have a ton of upgrades here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. Hey, this is the run it back season. This is the angry. This is the we won last year. We're coming back and we're about to freaking do it again. You gotta stop Zeke. You gotta stop Zeke if you're gonna earn our respect. Trayvon Morrig, let's go. We went really young in a couple positions and it's starting to pay off here in year 2. I can't buy a speed upgrade with Trayvon. His hit power is unbelievable. Mathis, we love Mathis. So freaking cool. Awareness, play recognition, +1 press. Chris Olave, he is about to get 85 overall. I can give him that second ability, which I'll probably realistically go. I'll probably go deep out elite just because just on the off chance I throw a duck to him and it's deep out that he'll catch it. There's always that chance that I do that. Asante Samuel Jr. gets an upgrade. He progressed really, really, really well last season. I'd love to see some more speed upgrades, but as a corner, our whole cornerbacking unit was a little bit rough to start last year, and they just got so much better, and we did a good job. It wasn't a great job, but when we needed a stop, we were able to get a stop against the Packers in that game. Dynamite Brown gets an upgrade. He's our good third receiver. He's the reason why I didn't feel like I needed a third receiver. He did everything really well. I like a lot about him. He's simple. He runs good routes. He's nothing crazy, but I really like him. Okay, Zach Evans. Let's see if we can get some speed upgrades with him. Agility, awareness, spin move. He's going to just continue to upgrade. I don't know. When I look at these guys, Antoine Harrison, let's go pass protector for him. He's already getting an upgrade, which is crazy. +1 pass block finesse. But when I look at those two running backs that we got, they're both so freaking insane. Like, I don't even have words. I legitimately don't even have words for how insane both those running backs are. Khalil Dorsey gets an upgrade now. I have 5 with this outside linebacker. I don't really need that. Or I have with Hamza, Nazaril Dean, I have 5K. Zeke, give me speed. Give me speed, Ezekiel. Give me speed. Break tackle, spin move. His stats are insane at this point after his last season. Hollywood Brown gets another upgrade. I'm just going to keep going deep threat because I love the way he runs his deep routes. +1 in catching, +2 release. Chandler Jones gets an upgrade. I'm going to go speed rusher with Chandler Jones. He's really, really good. +1 pursuit, +1 zone coverage. Jeffrey Simmons, Big Jeffrey. Gotta love Big Jeffrey. I found him dominant, like super, super, super dominant last season. Noticeably good. I was just so happy to have him on a team. I haven't had him in so long. It was just cool to see him. Harrison Butker, I'm going to go power. It'll probably glitch and give him like +3 awareness or something stupid, +2 awareness. I play this game too much. Okay, Davis is another guy. Speed-wise, like I said, this is our biggest chunk of upgrades, so I apologize if this is boring or stupid or whatever. Boom! Oh, gosh, that changes things. That is why you freaking upgrade those garbage, low awareness corners, because there's always a chance something great like that can happen. Okay. Let's go do our depth chart ahead of week number 1, and then we'll be ready. Mariota's our quarterback. Sorry, Ronald Jones, you're getting pushed out, but this is a running back by committee. Zach Evans is our backup, and then we got Emery. Fullback, we just signed one. Receiver, Hollywood Brown, Chris, and then Brown, same as always. Left tackle, we got so much better at with Anton Harrison. We got a really good left guard in Lewis. We got our run left. This is a run left team, and we got a good right side as well. Left end, I'm going to go Jeffrey Simmons, but I do think, part of me thinks, let me just switch some things around here. Part of me wants to do this, and then my right end be Bradley Chubb. And then my defensive tackle, I can go Jeffrey Simmons. I think that's a better, I like Jeffrey a little bit more in that spot. Cornerback-wise, I'm cool with this. William Jackson made so many big plays for us last season. It was almost unfair how good he was. Khalil Dorsey's a little on the short side. These guys are just so freaking little, but they're so fast. You just want to have them out there just because they're so fast. Also, I really want a Trayvon Morig breakout, so I'm actually going to do this. And then I'm going to put Dorsey here. Strong side safety, we're going to go and put Davis on that side, and then Goodwin probably won't play a lot. Kick returner. I know they're trying to give him a year off because he won an award, but I don't know. I still love Mathis as a kick returner. He returned kicks for us all season. The guy, he was super elite. Third down running back, power running back Zeke. He's our best player. Slot receivers Chris. I like Chris a lot. Jeffrey Simmons is not our rush right end. That's gonna be Bradley Chubb. Rush right end will be him, and then Jeffrey Simmons will be our rush D tackle. Sub linebackers. Patrick Queen's going to be our second guy, I think, because I just want to continue that breakout for him. I don't know, though. Actually, Trayvon, yeah. And then I'm going to go Brandon Wilson. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then slot corner, Asante Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Let's go run this thing back. You guys already know what it is. Set a season goal. We're making the Super Bowl. I want back-to-back. I don't care. I know this team's capable of it. I love this freaking team. I love everything about this team. Let's go be great today. Let's go get it done. Check the blitz. Check the blitz. Mark Andrews. I honestly may have Hollywood just on a freaking streak. I do. I bet I do. I bet I do. I bet I do. I don't think you're going to stop Hollywood on a streak like that. Hollywood! Let's go, baby! Come on. He moved that safety. As soon as he moved that safety, easiest freaking read. The Super Bowl MVP gone. I never draft fast receivers, but man, do they ever help. Okay, good stuff. 7-0.
Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this?
Oh, Mathis. Oh my gosh.
Now back to throw.
Look at Chandler Jones though. That's big time. That's a good throw. Good throw by CJ. Dang, I don't know if you saw Chandler Jones.
Back to throw.
Yo, good catch. Wow. Wow. Here I'm the man that. Tackle him. Keep in mind we do get ball at half because we did get that stop. So I'm gonna make him earn this right here. Zeke, look at this, the way he freaking jukes, man. I honestly feel like I can just. He is that difficult to stop. He's like he's like Najee Harris dominance, where I feel like I can run almost every single play with him, and I don't feel like these guys can stop him. Yeah, let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Go for a run, my friend. Go for a run. First down. Yeah. Mariota! Let's go. Good throw, Marcus. Yeah, that's 6. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2. I'm gonna go for 2. Come on, Chris. Chris. Oh, Zeke's gone. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. There's levels. There's levels to this stuff, my friend. There's level. As soon as I saw that the defense that he was in, I knew he was okay. Press. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, he almost did too. He almost did press. Should have Chris. Feet this time, Chris. Feet this time. Good job. Good throw. Get out of there, Elliott. Get out of there, Elliott. Get out of there, Elliott. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 1. I don't even really have to think about it. I know exactly who I'm giving the ball to. Good run. Okay, don't throw a pick, Brett. Don't throw a pick. Don't throw a pick. Yeah, I'm throwing to Zeke all freaking day. Zeke. No. Okay, field goal. Like I said, I'm not risking it. If I go for this and he goes down and gets a touchdown, I lose the game. So. Bang, let's go. Good defense, guys. Yeah, that's blocked. Let's go. Oh, wow. He might have a breakout game. Honestly. Bang. Let's go, Jeffrey. Ezekiel Elliott. Good game, man. Good game. 1-0, baby. 1-0. Okay, Cam said, did we get anything for Patrick? I put Patrick out there. I don't think Patrick. Yeah, no, Patrick got a whole lot of nothing from that game. Whole lot of nothing for Patrick. We got the Jaguars week number 2. I don't even know who the Jags user is. I'm going to find out. Who is that? Oh, my gosh. You know what? That's the dude we played. That's the dude we played in the NFC champion. All defensive backs, 4,500. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Get to the upgrade bar. Okay, we got 2 tough games here. Then when I look at that, we got 2 freaking tough games. The Jags were no joke. He obviously played really, really, really bad against me. But the Jags are definitely a solid opponent. He beat Stu and he beat the other guys. Let's boom! Chuck out like a speed upgrade. Let's go. 94 speed for Asante Samuel Jr. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys week number 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, bam, fouls week 2. This is a rematch. I know this guy's gonna be. He put up lots of points against me last time. I'm gonna go. Oof. I'm gonna go negate. I've been getting smarter with these because they make a huge difference. Like 4,500 XP for all my defenders. Like, duh. Like that's literally amazing. Trayvon Morgan's gonna be another upgrade. Like I said, that dude upgrades so much, especially with the plus 4,500 that we ended up getting him. Like, I really, really, really like that guy. I'm just like, I'm disappointed in one thing. We got trade pending, Jeffrey Simmons for Chase Young. Oh my gosh, do I take that? Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel like it's not a good offer. I'm too loyal, bro. I'm too loyal. Jeffrey won a ring for me. He did. Jeffrey did so much. Call me crazy, Jeffrey. I gotta stay with him. Call me crazy, man. And honestly, I just don't think it's a good trade. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh, that's almost up. But to me, Jeffrey Simmons is the epitome. Like, we won a Super Bowl with Jeffrey Simmons. How am I supposed to win a Super Bowl with any of these guys? Go for a run it back season with them, and then just act like they don't even like they weren't amazing. Like, Jeffrey Simmons was amazing. He was amazing in the playoffs. I would say he's more dominant. Defensive ends in this game suck. I don't think I made a bad decision there. I don't. You can argue it. You can argue that to the moon. I understand if you do, but I really, really don't. Trayvon Morey, plus 1 acceleration. I'll take that. That's at least a little, that's something. That gets him to 90 acceleration. That's good to see. Chris, I'm going to go route runner from here on out. I want route apprentice with him. I want to be able to give him some additional hot routes. I went way too fast through his upgrade. Antoine, like I said, this dude's going to upgrade like a bad weed. He is going to upgrade so fast with his dev, everything about him. He's going to upgrade so fast. Khalil Dorsey gets an upgrade. I'm going to go slot ability 76 overall. Shout out to Khalil Dorsey. Plus 3-man coverage. Tyke Smith and Mark, the man, the myth, the legend. And I don't know, man. When I win bowls with a team, I'm just a bit weird. I get that would have been a cool trade. I know. And I may do it again if it's on the table. But like, to me like Jeffrey. That's big Jeffrey, bro. We love him here. Like, I don't want Brandon Wilson at speed upgrade. I don't want to mess with a good thing. That's kind of what I'm saying. I don't want to mess with a good thing. We got a good thing going on this team. And I don't want to ruin it. Patrick Queen gets an upgrade. Shout out to Patrick Queen. Awareness, pursuit, +1 zone coverage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tyke Smith. That's somebody who I want to upgrade. I had him last year. He's actually a pretty good rookie that the CPU drafted us, but he's only 88 speed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 2, going up against a tough Jaguars opponent. Let's go.
To throw again on second down. Mariota.
Laser, good throw. He went down a little bit too much, buddy. A little bit too much. He's in cover too. Yeah, laser. Laser! Mark Andrews, good catch. You in cover too, bro? Yeah, Chris. Crisscross. Good job, Chris.
Mariota from the gun on third down.
Laser, easy money. Boom! Chakalaka. Get back there, Trayvon. Shoot. On 1 every time. I don't know why I'm so stupid, but I got stuck on 1 coverage last time I played him. And that's just clearly, he's not loving this multiple coverage look. Good job, Trayvon. That's all right. Ugh. Yeah, Dorsey! Go, Dorsey! I hit him with the match coverage. Okay, so like I said, blitz, match coverage. Dorsey plays it. Okay, let's be smart on this drive. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this back because I don't think he's got any help on his left side. So that's an easy. That's an IQ run right there. Yeah, Christopher, first down.
To the air again, Mariota.
Okay, we'll take 3. Dang, good defense, bro. Good defense.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Butker's kick here is looking to throw again on second down. Prescott finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this beat. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right.
On us. Oh, of course it is. Shoot.
And they force another incompletion. Rolling to his right.
Straight out of freaking left field. Oh my gosh, that was a duck.
And again it's Prescott. Flushed out.
That's crazy. That route, that throw, everything about that was crazy. Go Zeke! Good run, Zeke. Good run. First down. GG, buddy. GG, buddy. GG, man. GG's, man. GG's, man. Oh, that was Tariq Woolen, though. That was Tariq Woolen. GG. Boom! That's a 99 speed corner. Okay, elite quarterback. Did I get anything for this? 25. Those XP boosts are just amazing. I love them. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, let's go check out the Bills just to kind of see what the Bills is up to. That's our week 3 opponent. Fresh Dubs is always a bit of a tough out. He's 1-2. He beat the Steelers, and he lost the Jets. The Jets, who's a really, really good opponent. Okay. Big game against him. Let's dance. Okay, let's go. Week number 3. Going up against the Buffalo Bills. Now, I don't know if I played the Bills last year. Dalvin Cook appears to be kind of the best player on that squad. So far, our passing game has been good. 2 bad picks don't really define the entire thing. That's Mariota. Mariota's a playoff guy, man. You saw him in the playoffs last year. Mariota once we hit the playoffs. I'm not worried about him. I probably have some good upgrades here. At least I'm sure I have one with Zeke with just the performance yet. The elusive upgrade. This is his final elusive upgrade, so this is our last chance to get speed. So cross your fingers, awareness, juke move. So his juke move and spin move are going to cap out about 96 juke, 95 spin, 93 change of direction. Dude is just an absolute menace. Going up against the Bills, Desmond Riddler, Dalvin Cook, 2 superstar slower receivers. All I know is I want to be 3-0 going into my. Our schedules are brutal. The Raiders are good, and the Bengals are good, and the Saints are good. All those teams are solid. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Oh shoot, Dalvin. Oh my gosh, that was filthy. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Bagged. Oh gosh. Okay, just make a play, William. Make a play. Laser. Dang, man. Good throw. That was cover 3, correct? Is he screaming at me, though? Do I have time to throw this to Chris? Look at Chris, man. Yeah, laser. Laser. Good job, Zeke. Good job. First down. Yo, check blitz, check blitz, check blitz. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. No! Yeah, you're good, Marcus. You're good, Marcus. That's a first down. There it is. Mark Andrews. Let's go, Mark Andrews. Good stuff. Okay, there goes his timeouts. I figured he was going to call him. We get ball at half, so I don't know how he's going to play this. I think if I run the ball, at least I'll get another timeout. He may let us score just to guarantee that he gets the ball back. I don't know. I just got to start IDing his dude because he's made so many big run stops with that Drew Hart lob in this game. There we go. Touchdown. Boom! Chakalaka Zeke. Okay. Defense, step up or step out. Let's get a shot.
Dramatic, just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Yo! Like, wow!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Laser! Throw it. Throw the seam route. Throw the seam route.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
This dude, I can't.
2nd and 5. To throw is Mario.
That's easy. That's easy yards. Easy yards. Get upfield, Zeke. Good stuff. I don't have to go totally pass here. There's not a ton of time left, so I definitely need to. I can't play this slow. But I also don't need to take a risk and lose the game right now. If I feel like I can run and maybe get a big play such as this, if I'm getting 10 a pop on the run with about 25 seconds in between, sometimes less, like on this play less, I feel like you got to take that.
They'll run with Elliott. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Buying time to his left.
There it is. There he is. There he is. Laser! Let's go, Marcus! Boom! Hollywood better get a breakout. He's having a season. This is my favorite defense in these spots.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryder. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
You gotta laugh, man. You gotta laugh. What are you gonna do?
Looking to throw. Ryder. Flush to his right. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Play sticks, play sticks, play sticks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is big. This is big. He could honestly win the game off this drive by just clocking me if he gets a first down here.
On 4th down, Ryder. And this is caught.
Okay, lockout.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryder eluding the pressure right. And caught by Cooper.
Good play. Okay, we got a little bit of time left. I know it seems crazy to even think about running here, but Zeke's just insane, and this is taking a little bit of the clock, and it's probably going to be able to get us to midfield. So that's my rationale here for this. Is like I bet Zeke can get me to midfield in about a minute and save my 3 timeouts. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Timeout. There we go. Evans. Good job. Out of bounds. Oh my goodness. That's the most blatant out of bounds I've ever seen. And they're really going to say that was not out of bounds. That's a laze.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Okay, hurry it up.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
I don't have enough time now. I was really banking on that. No. Okay, timeout. First down. Good job. Touchdown. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now
Good job, Zeke. You get stopped. You gotta stop this guy. I trust him enough. I trust him enough. Let's go, Zeke. Go, Elliott. Good run. Like I said, OT Elliott. OTL. Hey, you gotta stop him. You gotta earn it. Find a way to stop Elliott. You can beat me in OT, but he's our MVP. There's a good hezzy. There's a good hezzy. Cut inside, broken tackle, good stuff. 28-yard line. Pretty sure the way OT rules work in 4-minute quarter games. If he doesn't call a timeout here, I'm just gonna run the clock down to 2 seconds and kick a field goal. But I got to kick it into the wind, which is going to be an absolute nightmare. But the way it works in OT, you have 2.5 minutes. Essentially, that's of my knowledge. If I kick a field goal here and I make it, the game ends. And if I let the clock hit 0, I lose either way. And if I miss this freaking miserable field goal in the wind, I lose also. So. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everybody. I still can't believe that field goal game last night. I honestly, no freaking words can describe how frustrated I am that I am not 4-0-1 right now. Or not 4-0. I've never had a tie. I've never had a game like that in a tie. I had the perfect game plan. I went back and I looked at the kicking. I didn't feel like I missed that field goal by that much, but obviously I did. Good morning, everybody. It is what it is. We got a big game here against Stu. We had the force win in week number 4. Stu's no joke. Let me just say, Stu, this guy, although he ended up folding in the playoffs, my schedule is also no joke. I got the freaking Saints next week who are 4-1. Like, his schedule does not get any easier. Stu beat me twice last year, both close games, but he did, like, honestly, if I played him in the playoffs last year, the way he was playing against me, I'm not certain that we win a bowl. I think I was lucky. I got super, super, super lucky that someone else took him out. Just because he was giving me lots of issues with his offense. Jalen Waddle, all that stuff. I was really, really struggling. I'm going to have a different game plan for this game just to try and make sure that we do everything we can to neutralize it. John Emery, let's go. This kid might get some carries. Honestly, if he were to get a speed upgrade, he would probably be upgraded to my second back. He's honestly a little bit better than the other dude. Hollywood Brown gets an upgrade, which is freaking awesome. We're going to get +1 D threat. The nice thing is the Bengals did lose. So they've lost a game. So it's not like they're undefeated and we're second in the division. They have lost a game. If we won this game here, we could actually put them to 2 losses, which would be a really, really, really good thing for us. +2 press. William Jackson. We love him. We love him here. He's the old guy. He's the vet. He doesn't get a lot of upgrades, but when he does, they're always special. Shout out to the veteran, man. You gotta love him. Everyone on this team is getting an upgrade right now. We got a slot ability with Mathis. Mathis has been a little quiet to start this year, but still a beast. Honestly, sometimes quiet for a corner just means people aren't testing him, that people aren't really getting open. I haven't been playing a lot of man coverage either, but overall, really good. Asante Samuel Jr. continues to get better. Chris Olave. I'm going to keep going route runner. I want to get him. Route apprentice is kind of what I'm mainly looking for. I want to make sure my abilities. I have route tech and deep out. Yeah, I was going to say, just wanted to make sure that because sometimes I feel like he doesn't have route tech. And big Jeffrey Simmons. I don't know why, but I feel like against Stu, Jeffrey's going to have a big game. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know. There's no guarantees in that, but I just have a feeling. Look, Antoine Harrison's almost an 81 overall already. +1 pass block, +2 pass block power. Okay, as far as upgrades, that's going to be about it. Now, big time divisional game so far statistically on the year. Zeke is the leading rusher. Mariota 7 touchdowns, 2 picks. Zeke 434 yards. He's been an absolute freaking stud, and Hollywood Brown's been our best receiver. Now, as far as the Bengals, I already know what I'm going to see here. Mecole Hardman. Ooh. I thought he had Jalen. I want to look into this trade. I genuinely want to know what this trade was because what? He's got a new quarterback and a new receiver over there. That's a little surprising. League transactions. Let's go deep dive into this. It doesn't show up on anything. Yeah, I don't know. I have no freaking clue. Jordan Love. No idea. I don't know. His team looks totally different. I don't know the trades. Let's dance. Okay, first play. Ooh, he's got a new user. Good run, Zeke. Good run, Zeke. Good run. Yep. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Stu. Good morning, Stu. Let me go get your coffee. And then I gotta watch me cool. I'm almost certain that's what he's gonna go to here. Yeah. Good hit.
And they'll go for it. Lance escaping the pressure right.
And he got it.
To the sideline, and he's got it. Here's Lance to throw it. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. This is inside the 15. And he will from the 31.
Yeah, there it is.
He's going deep for Brown.
Hollywood. Hollywood. Let's go, Hollywood. Okay, so as soon as, like I said, that's how we've been doing this offense. As soon as he kind of jumps up, takes one step up, boom, over the top.
Working from the gun, Lance. Harris has it over the middle. And to throw again on second down. Lance.
Yeah, Dorsey.
Here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5.
It's just how our matchups are going right now, man. It's just, I cannot stop him.
Lance looks to throw again.
I cannot stop him at all.
Now on second and 13. Mariota eluding the pressure right.
Mariota. Let's go, Hollywood. Good catch, man. Good catch. Go Zeke. Good run, man. Good run. First down. I have a chance to kind of go up 7 and not give him a lot of time. I feel like I got to take that all day. There we go. Boom! Good job, Zeke. Okay, he's got 3 timeouts. He might get 3, but hopefully, as long as I don't play super stupid here, he won't be able to get 7 points.
To throw on second and 10. Lance flushed out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
This is exactly, all of our games seem to be like, he struggles to get me off the field. I struggle to get him off the field. It's just kind of the way this freaking series is going. This game's going to come down to the first person to get a real stop.
Lance now to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And brought down, but to throw again on second down. Lance. That's complete. Okue Bunam. And he's got
for some adjustments to come their way now.
That's caught.
He's going to try and let me score and then have one kind of big game-winning. He's gonna not necessarily let me score. He just wants to have the ball last. So he's playing for, like, if he stops me, he stops me. But if I score, I score. Like here, he's essentially somewhat giving that up. With 1:43 left, I'll go play offense. I'll go play defense. I don't care.
Now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bengals. And they've got it. They recover. Hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
There we go, Marcus. Good job, Mariota.
50 yards as they try to get closer. Towards the end zone for Brown. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the...
He's got 2:37 left. Oh, my gosh. Can we find a way, guys? Can we find a way, please?
For a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. DeAndre Hopkins. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he will find it down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get this down. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Harris. And he takes it down. Gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Oh, goodness. Okay, we need a dot or something, Marcus. We need a dot. We got 37 seconds to get in field goal range.
They handle it. Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And now with 4 seconds left, 4 seconds to go.
Okay.
This would send us to overtime.
Good guys, too.
And his kick here.
I would have got the playoff either way, but I think he saw that I meant to freaking, like, spike it.
Remind us how this goes.
Oh, gosh. Good laser. Good laser.
First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores it.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Caught left side. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That's complete one side here in overtime. They'll run again with Harris. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll bring him down.
Miss. Let's see, this is what sucks, man. Miss. Oh, gosh, he's not going to miss. GG's, man.
Kick by Elliott is good.
I wonder if I would have.
Gain the lead.
That's tough. That's really, really freaking tough. And honestly, he's got my number offensively. I was 100% completion percentage, and I still lost. Like,
They can't help but
what are you going to do? This play, the only thing I wonder is maybe if I would have rat caught this, am I in the end zone?
moving the ball
It's hard to say. I feel like I made the right decision in some ways.
and carry it with them.
But at the end of the day, he got the ball in OT, he clocked us out, and took his field goal. Dang it, man! Okay, we bounced back. We gotta be resilient. We gotta be freaking resilient. Good game to Stu. Great game by Mariota. Like in every sense, Mariota played really, really, really good in that one. Three touchdowns, no interceptions. But Stu also, neither of us could stop each other, and that's what the game just came down to, the fact neither of us could stop each other. Dang it, I hate losing to that dude. But it is what it is. Good game. Ladies and gentlemen, boom! Tandem breakout. Good stuff. Hey, we got a tandem breakout. I'm guessing this is Chris Olave played a really good game. Hollywood Brown's going to get some points even just for doing this. So shout out to Hollywood Brown. 2,500 XP. That's a tough loss. I got to watch some people who beat Stu and just figure out exactly what they do to stop that offense. I don't know, because clearly people stop it. I'm not one of the people who stops it. Clearly, you can see. It's been proven time and time again. I cannot stop it with this Bengals offense. But, okay, we're back for some upgrades. Okay, Antoine Harrison. Good stuff. Hey, I need some wins, bro. 2 games in OT already. And I'm freaking tired. I got to start closing some of these games out. I'm so annoyed with myself. So unbelievably annoyed with myself. Some of these situations, I just feel I'm annoyed. +1 trucking for Ezekiel. We just got to get it together. Hopefully we can get our swagger back, start getting some stops. It just seems like as of right now, I'm really, really struggling to get off the field on 3rd downs. I had him on so many freaking 3rd downs, and every time it just felt impossible to get off the field. Slot upgrade for Davis. Going up against the Saints, like I said, we're 3-1-1. That's going to put us 2nd in the division. It's not ideal, but going up against the Saints, we got to lock in. We got to try and get a win against the 4-1 Saints. This guy's got a good team. So do whatever we can do to get the win. Let's go.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Laser. Good job, Mark. Good job, Mark. You love to see it. Okay, if he's going to stay in edge blitz, I'm just going to keep going to quick base. Like I said, you guys have seen me play against this edge blitz 3 before, you know. There's one run that I absolutely love against it. It's quick base. It's hard consistently to stop it because of the fact that you have so many people back there that it's just like it's difficult to stop it because you have to user that kind of, you can't user anyone in the box if you want the blitz to come in. So when you're not usering anyone in the box and you have a 3-man setup there, I'm crazy to not just play my percentages and run it every single time. If you're gonna try and run a fancy TikTok blitz, I'm gonna do this every single time.
They'll run
Good run, Zeke. Good run.
He's gonna get they'll try to throw now. Mariota.
I see you, Zeke. I see you, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. I see you, man.
Back to throw. Strong.
Yep.
That is incomplete.
Fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Left side of the lane. And they get this across the 35.
Good dive, bro. Good dive. Let me know when the Olympics is. The Olympic diving, 10-meter dive, bruh. Oh my, yo, he was trying to dive for it. That was actually kind of sad. He had a good throw there too. He's gonna be so freaking mad about that. If he stops me here,
They'll try and run for it.
which he won't.
Throwing. Mariota.
What a freaking awkward play.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And just shy.
I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes,
Come on, Zeke. Come on, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Oh, we love him. We love him in Baltimore. Good job, Zeke.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back.
Okay, that's his read.
They go play action here on first down. Watkins diving. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's
Wow, good throw.
Anyway, because that's your strength.
touchdown, Saints. It's good.
What are you gonna do about that? That's a book.
Is so far.
Don't forget over there on that left side.
Sometimes having to hang out
Don't forget on that left side. Don't forget.
advantage, but
Don't forget about Hollywood. Hey, you forgot about him. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna take his last time out and go up 10. Strategy wise, game strategy wise, that's the best decision. You take 2 timeouts. Now him getting 2 scores and getting the ball back, the chances are low. If I throw a pick 6 there, I could lose the game. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. We need to win, man. We're 3-1-1. We need to be 4-1-1. He might just try and get a first down. Okay, good game. Good game. Bye. Okay, needed that. That, my friends, is a huge win against a good opponent. And not only just a game that I actually will say I needed to win. I got myself in a bit of a rough situation here earlier in the year, record-wise, with that tie and everything. The Dolphins, 3-2. I don't know for sure that the Dolphins have been playing their games. We're about to find out the Browns. I don't know if the Browns have been playing their games. Let's go check this out. The Browns have not been playing. Yeah, the Browns are CPU, but I don't think the Dolphins are. I think we should have a game against the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins are here. And they're actually, the Dolphins I think are actually pretty good. They lost their first one. Maybe not. They just beat the CPU and they beat Prez and they beat the Seahawks. And you know, I don't think they're bad. Okay, we're gonna see the Dolphins here. Ladies and gentlemen, bam! Week 4, 3-3 Dolphins. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know a ton about this opponent, but like I said, anyone who's 500 in these leagues is obviously pretty good. We're having a really good season. Mariota, honestly, this has been like passing yards wise, we're actually doing really good. 11 touchdowns to 2 picks, 1,100 yards. Zeke 630 yards. Like we are performing really well right now. We're not the number 1 pass in the league. I'll be honest, but like. Just in terms of when we are passing, we're super efficient, and we do have the number 1 rusher in the league. Again, with Ezekiel Elliott. I'm giving him the rock, man. Zeke deserves it. He's that good. He's that freaking good. Okay, Harris, I'm not Dynamy Brown. I'm going to upgrade Dynamy Brown. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Dolphins, let's dance.
Here's Huntley. Flushed out right.
Yo, why are... Whoa.
He's got a man.
and it'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down. Huntley to throw. They'll roll him out right. No,
Fumble. Let's go. Go, Jeffrey. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for dude. Ba-boom. Good job, guys. Good job. I don't even know if good job is necessarily the word.
on third
Look at Mariota. Look at Mariota. Look at Mariota. Let's go, Hollywood. I don't care if it's Derek Stingley. That's Hollywood Brown. He's having a freaking season.
Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. 10. 5. He will take the... Have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
It's a good play by Stingley. Dang.
They're going to try and throw. And they've got it well across.
So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Weird run.
Speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs,
Bag.
you can get into the second.
He's got it. Touchdown. Darren at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Mario.
Laser. Good throw, Marcus. Good throw.
This is Elliott.
Go, Zeke. Good run, Zeke. Good. Oh, my gosh. Okay, stay up. Good stuff. Okay, here I get ball at half. So it's super, super, super important that I at least maintain the clock in a non-stupid way.
But that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw.
Mariota now.
Zeke, let's go, Zeke.
The out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And he's got another first down.
Hurry it up.
He's brought down
45 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Said my biggest fear is just giving him way too much time.
Flushed out right.
It's a laser. 25 seconds. Okay.
Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He's going
Look at, no one throws that throw better than Mariota right now. There's nobody in the league.
to throw is Mariota.
Laser. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Signature. Good job.
No yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And mark him down way up close.
Why? Someone explain to me why the pressure's not coming in. Like, am I not sending freaking 18 guys here?
On 1st and 10. Huntley.
Trayvon Moore, 2 picks and a sack. He honestly, nothing would make me happier than to see him break out. Nothing would make me happier. Let's go. Good job, Trey.
I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Why? Oh my gosh. I just have to blitz. That route usually out of this defense, because this is what I run against people who run this.
Lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
3. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If Morig doesn't get a breakout, I'm quitting. I'm quitting YouTube.
They'll try and run some plays and keep it on the ground.
Zeke. Let's go. GG Dolphins. Great performance down the stretch there. A little bit of a tough, good start, tough middle, but we were able to bounce back. Honestly, the thing I'm most excited for right now, I'm gonna make before I forget, I'm gonna make sure that I buy my buy the rest of these. But the thing that I feel like I'm most optimistic about is potentially. But the thing is, we have a CPU game, but it would be against Atlanta, where we would end up having the game where we'd actually play for the breakout game. If Trayvon Morig, if we did indeed trigger one, which we should have, we will see. I hope I triggered one. Good game, 5-1-1. We're playing really, really good football. Okay, we're about to sim here. Did I get the breakout? Yo, punch me in the face, man. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got a force win this week, and then we got a bye week. So it's going to be like a snap of the fingers for you guys. But it's going to be about an hour and 20 minutes for me. I got a nice hour, 20-minute break. Going to go take Heidi for a walk, and then I'll see you guys for week 10 against Atlanta. How's Atlanta looking? Not good. Not good at all. We may have a 3-game break here. I know the Steelers are playing. Let me just see. We honestly may have my first ever 3-game break. I don't think Atlanta or MEQ, Tyler. Then I got then I have a gauntlet. Then I have a freaking gauntlet with T-Hammer, all these guys to end the season. Gonna be interesting. Okay, I'll see you guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing ME. You guys, this is MEQ. This is the dude. Okay, I got a monologue here for this is the guy who just gives me. He's like, his record's always brutal, but he always throws for like 6. The last full season one I did, he beat TSAP and he beat me in consecutive weeks. Threw for like 380 without even thinking, just threw lasers. I have a tough time with this guy. So this is one of those games. This is what I like to call a trap game. This is a game that I could easily give up. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that does not happen. I got Dynamite Brown with an upgrade. Let's go. He's gonna get +1 deep threat. Overall, great start to the season, considering we could be 7-1 and we were an overtime coin flip away from potentially being undefeated. The games we've lost have both been in overtime, so it's not like we're way out. It's not like this is still a good team. Our system, everything we're doing is still working. I'm disappointed with Trayvon Morig that he didn't get an upgrade. Also, Zach Evans, him or John Emery, like if Emery gets a speed upgrade, he immediately will be the running back. I know I drafted Zach, but like John Emery's just a lot faster. And I can't underrate how important that is. Marcus Mariota is having a really good year. His upgrade bar, as you guys can see, is super long, but it is what it is. Now, Chris Okay, so I have 2 upgrades with him. Let's go, 2 route runners. Okay, so Chris is gonna get route runner. Now, what that allow +1 speed? Oh my goodness. Okay, what that's gonna allow me to do, I can't believe I just got a +1. Is switch his position with Hollywood and just give me a lot more routes. I need a wide receiver apprentice for some of these like plays that I want to run, and I just have not been able to do it. I have upgrades for everybody right now, so we're just gonna keep on going. Zeke gets a power back upgrade, which is freaking awesome. 92 overall, but gets +1 break tackle. Hollywood Brown gets another one. He's gonna go up to a 94. Having such a good season. I don't know why he's tilted right there, but it is what it is. Mathis, I'm a speed upgrade away from him being a top 3 corner. Top 6, I freaked out a little bit, +1 press. But overall, just been so consistent for us. And Trayvon, just a 1 speed upgrade, Trayvon. I'm not asking for much, man. Oh my gosh, I just know he's not going to get it. That's the thing. That's why I'm so disappointed. I just know dude's never going to get a speed upgrade. I don't know what I got to do. To trigger any type of speed upgrade with him. But overall, going up against Atlanta, this is a big time game for us. Let's lock in. Let's be smart. Let's get the dub.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the chip,
Oh my gosh. Come on, Kamara, chill. Chill out. But like I said, this dude is my freaking kryptonite. I think the only way I can think of the only thing that I've ever done against him that even works a little bit is blitz with short zones. But even when I do that, he always seems to find somebody. I feel like he's really good against zone. So I wonder if man would give him just even a little bit of trouble. And it doesn't. Can't stop this guy. I don't know, man. I just got to score every single time and do well with the clock because I'll concede to the fact that this guy dots me up better than anybody else. I don't know what it is. He just throws lasers. Let's go, Zeke. Yeah. Thank you. Whoa. Got him again. That's 2. Good job, Zeke. Okay, that was a 4th down that I honestly did not want to be in that 4th down situation. Yeah, Andrews, perfect catch by Andrews. I don't know how smart he is. I'm banking on him not being super smart, and I'm banking on him letting me take the clock away a little bit here.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And it's caught.
Hollywood. Deke's activated. That's a scary sight to see.
They keep on the ground with Ellis.
Cut inside. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's going to be 14-7. Go for a run, Zeke. Go for a run. Dude, this is a sight we've seen so many times. Okay.
10. From the gun. Pickett. And they'll get him down and in at the 39-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Okay, make sure to get that vert hook. Play him. You got double vert hooks there. And why? Neither of them will go to it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it. Evaporated in this 3rd quarter.
Dude will dot me up and down the field the entire game. I'm just going to keep on running. Keep on running, Zeke.
In terms of field position, because this is almost like
Yeah, Zeke's wide open. Upfield. Let's go. Truck him. Good stuff. Okay.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Sit down. Let's take those timeouts from him. Let's take those timeouts from him.
just by a bit, maybe you can get it back in this situation.
Such a laser. Such a good player. Honestly, Zeke just won the game for us.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
Go win it for us, Zeke. Okay, field goal away. Okay, paging Agent Harrison. Easy kick, Agent. Easy kick, Agent Harrison. Boom! Chakalaka. Good stuff, guys. Whew, sometimes you gotta win like that. It's not perfect, it's not pretty, but we threw for what, 78 yards, we ran for 138. I just know, it's so much in these games. There's just certain people who clearly lose to everybody else, but beat you, and I'm just like, I cannot afford on my resume. Bengals have the Panthers, the Cowboys, me, the Steelers, Atlanta, the Browns. Yeah, he's gonna win almost every single game. Yeah, he'll win almost all of those. And I have quite a few tough games. Hooah! Week 11 rivalry game. Discuss facing another team. That last, like I said, that's lame. It's not that I'm like obsessed with playing to that. I need that win. I feel like one thing that I think that would separate me sometimes and why I've had a little bit of success is I sometimes just tendency-wise, I feel like I can kind of play towards who I'm playing pretty well. And I can usually catch on to certain things. I don't know. You could argue I did win the Super Bowl in the last season with a team that didn't have a... But I feel like every opponent you got to play different, and that opponent is just someone his defense is so bad. Okay, so as far as upgrades go, Asante Samuel, that's a good one. He's someone who's always fun to get an upgrade with. 89 overall, +2 awareness, +1 tackle, +1 press. Chandler Jones. Speed. I gotta go get Heidi. 1 second. Chandler Jones gets a speed rusher. That's pretty much all I have to say anyways. I'm gonna go get Heidi, and we'll see you against the Steelers. Not to say that he won't beat me, though. It's not. But he has yet to beat me. That's bagged. That's bagged. Come on. Oh, that's William Jackson the third. Good stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was a double juke.
Now Mariota.
There we go. I see you, Hollywood. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Getting the blitz. Heads up for him. Heads up for Derwin. Boom! Chakalaka. See, if I could go back, I wouldn't have made that throw. Straight up with you guys, I wouldn't have made that throw. There is at least I would say a 40% chance that Derwin with Acrobat jumps out in front of him and picks that ball. There's a decent enough chance that could happen, but luckily it didn't happen to him.
They want to see in this game as well.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I see you.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Laser. Dynamite Brown. Good catch. That's a perfect throw. Oh my gosh.
From the gun, Mariota.
Mark Andrews. Best freaking tight end there is. Good catch, Mark.
3rd and goal, Mariota.
Laser. Good catch, Mark. Okay.
Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go to the right side. And for the 3rd time here.
Mathis, first pick of the year. Good job, Mathis.
Game great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Dynamite Brown. Dynamite. Good catch.
Think, okay,
Oh, whoa. Why is the time like that?
Mariota rolling to his
I'll just run out then. 3, 2. I'll just take this field goal. When did the time go? Stupid. I should have taken a time. That was complete horrible clock management. I'm honestly winning by so much that I don't think my brain's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Good kick.
Butker's kick.
That those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Laser, 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 laser. Let's go, Hollywood. Good catch. 10 for 12, 200, 2 touchdowns.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. Now Mariota.
Such a laser. Easy money. Boom! Chakalaka. GG, Steelers. GG's. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you freaking play. That dude struggles so much against me. I feel a little low-key bad for him because he's not even a bad player. He said he beat Stu last year. That's how weird this game is. He beat Stu. I've lost now 0-3 in this franchise, Stu, all on 3-point games. My entire team just got 2,500 XP, which is awesome. We got to play Stu right now. If I can win this, I would put him to 8-2, and I'd have the tiebreaker over him. I have to play the 9-1 Giants to end the year, which is going to be really, really tough in terms of strength of schedule. The Jets are really tough. I have a really, really tough schedule. So just in general, for making the playoffs and everything, I got to win this game because I have a gauntlet to end this season. I have an absolute freaking gauntlet schedule that I'm going to have to power through. Currently, me and Stu are like both 1-2 for the number one, but like I said, it's all good. If I can beat them, I got a chance. If I don't really have a chance. Okay, GG's. Okay, let's go. This is the game, fellas. This is the game. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'm the number 7 in offensive points per game. He's the number 1. He's having a super good season. 8-1 versus 9-1. If it wasn't for my freaking tie, we would have 10 wins right now. But 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is, man. As far as stopping him, it's tough. I'll be the first to say it. I think if there's one thing to key on is just figuring out every single, he only runs 3 plays total. If you actually watch, I'm not saying I run way more than that. I'm equally guilty. My entire team got 2,100 XP, so we're gonna have a ton of upgrades. I'm equally guilty for running plays that I'm good at. There's certain plays that I'm really, really good at, so I run a lot of them. I think that's a completely fair thing to do. The one thing that he is very, very, very good at is he takes the underneath stuff pretty well. He throws to Najee Harris a ton, but he never blocks his tight ends. The last game, my game plan was to try and just absolutely scream at him. I would argue, if you watch that game back, you may see something completely different. I would argue I should have had a pick. That one play in the red zone, I think I deserved an interception. There was a couple plays in that game where I'm I ended up losing in OT because I didn't get the corner, but I feel like I easily could have won that game. I felt like I was the better player in that particular game. Whether or not I will get rewarded like it for this game, who freaking knows? CJ Moore gets an upgrade to 74 overall, awareness, pursuit, all that jazz. But as far as this game, let's just go in. If we can somehow win it, we put ourselves in a situation where if we win out, we got a really, really good chance. Getting him to that second loss would be amazing. But at the end of the day, it's going to be really, really tough to take that 1 seed from him just because of how easy his schedule is. If I beat him, I don't think anyone else is going to. So, ladies and gentlemen, huge game. I'll give you guys a little stat recap right now of everything. Marcus Mariota, 21 touchdowns to 5 picks. That's a better season. Let's just check out his last season. His Super Bowl winning season. He had 2,900, 17 touchdowns. He already has 21. Running the ball, he's been really, really good. Just overall, I remember these seasons, bro. I remember his first, this season especially. He was so sick. Marcus Mariota's first game, I believe it was against the Jets. I just remember he was running, he was just throwing over the linebackers, masterfully. It was just boom, snap, read option, throw over the linebacker. Zeke is on pace for another amazing year, averaging about the exact same. He's just having an amazing season. Maybe a little less crazy on the yards than last season, but Mariota's got that on his side. Ladies and gentlemen, showtime. Let's go. Laser! Good catch, Zeke.
His face, he's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Laser! Oh, good catch. Not mad about it.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line. Zeke with a shake and bake.
Oh my gosh, I am so freaking good at that. I'm not patting myself in the back, but
First and goal, a chance for to throw is Mariota. And that'll be caught.
laser!
recent scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Taking a deep shot here for
There it is. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Go home. Go home, Dorsey. That's defense.
The discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra.
Good run. Good run. Okay, let's just be smart here. We're in a position. We're in a power position right now. So let's not be stupid. Let's just know the position we're in. Know that we got a chance to be up 2 possessions going into half. And he gets ball, so that's the only thing. But I'm in a power position right now. Timeout. The reason is somewhat simple why I feel like running here is the best. I just don't want to give him any time because his offense is so freaking toxic. Laser. Let's go, Hollywood. Good throw, Marcus.
The world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
He like literally is such a loser. Honestly, the only reason he started using Najee Harris is because of me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good throw, Marcus. Good throw, Marcus. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Laser to Hollywood. Hollywood. Good stuff. You thought I was going to kill clock, didn't you, Stu? Didn't you? You thought I was going to take us to the 4th. Good stuff. Okay, defense, stay back on them. Be smart.
Exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
Oh my gosh, Brett.
This is taken in. It's complete. Mariota. Throwing left side.
I'm trying to guarantee field goal range. Yeah, there it is. Let's go, man. Take his timeouts, too.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
GG's, Stu. Yo, we played the game, man. We played the game that we had to play to beat him. His offense, he got the ball. If you wonder why I played the way I played against him, his offense got the ball twice in the second half and scored on both first plays. Took the clock away. Boom! Chuckalaka. 136, 100%, 7 for 7 with Mariota. 26. I ran the ball, man. He could not stop Zeke. He couldn't stop Zeke. Tough toenails, buddy. Tough toenails. Okay, now I think we got a couple forced wins. I don't believe Bucks is playing. From what I know, I don't believe Bucks is playing. That's going to push him to 2 losses. So as of right now, I will have the tiebreaker against them. The Buccaneers, like I said, I don't think... Yeah, the Buccaneers is not playing his games. So we have a forced win against them. I don't believe the Browns is either. I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers... Yeah, Buccaneers and Browns and CPUs. I got 2 wins, and I guess I'm going to see you guys against the Panthers for... and we'll see what that's going to be like. What are the Panthers saying? Let's go check out the Panthers real quick. Panthers are brutal too. Oh my gosh. Potentially 3 straight wins. I don't know. I'm hoping one of those people come back to play me, but by the end of the season, year 2, it can be a little bit dicey. But I'm hoping I can get some of those games in. Ladies and gentlemen, bam! Okay, let's see if we got the QB break. I don't think we did. I don't. Okay, so we get another chance at this. So in this particular game against the Jets, if I can somehow throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns, I'll get a start. So all I need is 3 touchdowns. We get a start. Guys, this is where I get the Jets are having a horrible season. This dude usually, he had a pretty decent year. And this year he's been off. I think he's had a tough schedule. I think it's kind of part of the root cause of this. We had 3 straight force wins. Not ideal. We got 3 games in a row to kind of close out the season. Tons of upgrades. to do right now. 91 overall for William Jackson III. He's going to go up a bit. Awareness, man coverage, and tackling, which is freaking awesome. Chris Olave. He's almost got his next one. Such a beast of a receiver. Just so freaking good. Makes so many big-time catches. Junior gets an upgrade, which is awesome. I'm going to go slot ability with him. Get him up to 90 overall, which is great. Plus 2 man coverage. Zach Evans, like I said, if I could go back, would that have been my draft pick? No, I probably would have taken an offensive lineman. But overall, it is what it is. There could come a time in the playoffs where I really, really need a running back. And Zeke is so tired, it's not even funny, and he gets a big run. It may not happen, but they're very well. I can't, at this point in the season, I can't say that it was a bad decision yet. Marcus Mariota gets an upgrade. I'm going to go improviser with him. Keep going with Mariota. How he's having such a good year this year. +3. Boom! +1 throw power. Let's go. I've been waiting for that one. Holy, everyone's got an upgrade. With 3 weeks of that, we got everyone. Zeke gets an upgrade to his power back, which is awesome. +1 agility, +1 stiff arm. Trayvon Morey gets an upgrade to his hybrid. He's also going to get a slot ability upgrade, which is great. Agility. Finally, man. Finally. Slot ability for Mathis. I finally got freaking speed with him. How many upgrades did that take? About 1,000. Okay, this is good. Anton Harrison. He's going to get 2 upgrades here. Awareness. Pass blocker, pass block power. So now I get a second ability with him. I'm going to go probably edge protector, threat detector, edge protector. Let's go edge protector. That's going to make him crazy. That dude's insane. Dynamite Brown, I'm waiting for a speed upgrade with this dude. I don't really need it, but overall he's just been a really, really consistent player for us. Runs good routes, gets open. Like, there's not much else I can ask for with him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Jets. Let's go take care of business here in Week 16. Get the dub.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Bang. Let's go! Oh, what a duck! In order to trigger the breakout. I don't know. Yeah, he pressed. Boom. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, my God. Hollywood's the best. Scream. Oh, no, William. It's all right. It's a laser. Okay, ideally, the closer, what I find with these offenses, the closer you get, the more difficult it is for them. Like, I don't know. Especially because he's got no real true... Like, on that side, no one's going to beat me on a corner. That Pierce guy is not going to beat me on a corner. Post, maybe, but begged. Oh, my gosh. Good throw. Dang, good throw. That's a perfect throw. Oh, that is a perfect. Zeke. Oh, my gosh, Zeke. Zeke, you're stupid. Zeke, you're freaking stupid. It's not even fair at this point, Zeke. Chill out, bro. Look at this dude. Let's go, Hollywood.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make.
Come on, William. Oh, that's one thing William Jackson's so good at usually is kind of breaking on that play. And just guard the... Oh, wow. Ooh, we got unlucky. He really, really got unlucky there. Okay, what are you doing, boss? Okay, so we get ball at half, and we're gonna have 151 here. Dude, I don't know, but I do think I got a Hollywood laser. We'll see. We'll see. I think I got a Hollywood laser, and I do. The Hollywood laser. Good throw, Marcus.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone.
Oh, baby!
On second and very short. Mariota flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side.
Yo, Mariota's just hashtag different, bro. He's hashtag different. Oh, my gosh.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
GG's, man. GG's.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
GG's. That's a good one to end the day. Can we look at Mariota's stat line in that one, please? That was just an air raid. That was an air raid. Mariota was 5 touchdowns, 330 yards. Okay, so I'm gonna get the commission to give me star dev and some XP, and yeah, we'll get to see that in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so boom, star dev. I got the XP put on. He's almost got his next upgrade. Overall, dude's an absolute freaking stud. What a season here. What a way that he's like. And honestly, guys, part of me, like 36 touchdowns, 5 picks. I just want to keep this franchise. I love this team right now. I freaking love this team. Like I don't know what Hollywood. Don't ask me how the dude doesn't have a breakout game so far. Like there's something seriously wrong. But like the dude's been unbelievable. Hollywood catches everything. Chris catches everything. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, bam! This is it, fellas. This is the biggest game of the year. Me against T-Hammer. It's early in the morning. I just got back from the gym. I'm eating my breakfast. This is a big one. This is going to be essentially... Well, I have to beat the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots has the greatest record in the world, but I can't count anybody out. But if I win this game, I pretty well guarantee the #1 seed, which would be freaking awesome. But I got to win this game first. And that's no easy feat whatsoever. This is a very, very, very tough opponent. Weekly awards, I think we got one in the last game. It should be Mariota. Yeah, Mariota. 5 passing touchdowns. Shout out to Marcus. Great game for him. Okay, so first thing first, let's do our upgrades. We got to look at T-Hammer's team. Ole, 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 V. Let's go. Good stuff. He gets an upgrade. Deep threat, +2 deep. Route running, +2 catch and driving. Antoine Harrison gets an upgrade. I'll go pass protector with him. I'll take a bite of breakfast. Like I said, I'm human. I'm human. I'm here. I'm hungry. I want to do this Harrison Bucker one, but it's just going to give him +2 awareness. Like, oh. +1 kick accuracy. Okay, it almost always just does that. Sorry. I shouldn't eat while I do videos. I'm professional, but I don't really care about that. Awareness, +1 juke move, +1 spin move. Okay, so. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our upgrade. Now, T-Hammer is currently 14-1 on the other side. Look at his team. He's got Mac Jones. I think he's got Mac Jones looking pretty good. 31 touchdowns. He has thrown 10 picks, which is... Oh my gosh. Oh, I just choked. Oh, he's got J.K. Dobbins. Oh, Moneyman Mooney and Denzel Mims. This is a guy you got to watch. He's going to play him in the slot. Route tech and wide receiver apprentice. Like I said, he'll play him in the slot. Mekhi Becton, defensive line, left end. He's got Hall, Dexter Lawrence. Sorry. Oh, gosh. He's got 2 superstar corners, which is going to make passing a little bit difficult. His user is Tre'Davious Moore, Brian Cook. His receiver-wise, you know what you need to see with T-Hammer. This guy's going to get a lot of yards. He's going to throw a lot of corner routes to him. Gerald Alvarez going to be the same. All I know, guys, we got to lock in. Let's go get this stupid dub. Let's go beat him. I don't care anymore. Let's go.
Throwing Jones. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll get this
We had a good chance in the last play.
now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Come here. Yo.
That's Anthony Schwartz.
The freaking bailouts that this kid's getting right now.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side is complete on the
Okay. Hey, that's a good drive. I don't know.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel.
Go Zeke. Good run, Zeke. Good run, Zeke.
Quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and
There we go, Hollywood. There we go, Hollywood. Go for a run, my friend. Go for a run. Okay. We almost stopped in the first drive. Come on, man. Let's go, defense.
Now Jones on 3rd down. He'll swing.
No, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Bang. Let's go. Good defense, guys.
On play action, Mariota.
Laser. Nice catch, Hollywood. Nice catch.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And that's Elliott, complete.
Good job, Zeke. Ooh.
is from the gun. Jones. Toward the sideline and 58 in his career. This will be from 56 yards out.
Dang.
And his kick is...
Oh, he knew that freaking tight end route would get there too. I know he did.
You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They're indeed going. It's Mariota being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw.
That's such a laser.
To the other side of the field.
Oh my gosh.
Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's out.
I really freaking thought I had him right there. Dang it, man.
Now facing 3rd down. Now a diving catch may just be on 3rd down. Mariota. He'll get this out wide here to Ellis.
Good job, Zeke. Good job, Zeke. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Mariota now from the 50. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Okay, 325. Come on, man. Let's go. Get a stop. Find a way, Brett. We've been close all game.
As we come up on a big 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh.
More for Dobbins.
Oh my gosh, man.
To throw is Jones. He'll dump this off complete.
He doesn't have it. Oh my gosh, he got it too. I don't think he wants to be iced.
Spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Okay.
Said than done. One last shot now for Mariota.
GG's, man. Oh man, oh man.
Well, we
Good game to T-Hammer. Good games to T-Hammer. Oh, close battle, bro. First drive, I thought I should have had a pick. I really did. The first,
exclamation mark there, getting the sack in.
that would have been my best chance. Like that first drive, I had a good chance for a pick. We got off the field. Him stopping me on that one play right after the half. This play right here. Him stopping me on this play. I thought I had it. If you look at this play by number 20. Like, that's just a beautiful play by number 27. Like, what else are you going to say? That's just a beautiful freaking play. I thought I had him bombed. He ends up getting the stop there. He gets last possession. And GG's to T-Hammer. Dang, man. Okay, we're close. If we see him in the bowl, hopefully, we'll figure something out. That's going to take away our 1 seed for the time being. But Stu actually has a relatively tough game going up against the Saints next week. The Saints are one of the better teams in the league. So, and I still got to beat the Patriots. So, like I said, Stu has to go up against the Saints, who are one of the better teams. I think there's always a chance that Stu loses and we still get the number 1 seed. But we got to beat the Patriots first. But GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, playoff picture is about to change. We are now going to jump down to the number 5 seed. Unless the Bengals, so I gotta win, and the Bengals would have to lose, and we would be the number 1 seed again. But it's crazy to think. Well, either way, that tie. You know what? That freaking tie against the dude where I missed the field goal could end up costing us the 1 seed and making us have to play through a gauntlet. But it is what it is. Okay, week 18 going up against the Patriots. Can't look by this guy. I think he wants to play me. He's saying in the chat he's gonna beat me. We just froze. I'm gonna go ahead and do my upgrades, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Time to look at upgrades here. Bradley Chubb, he played really, really, really good. Shout out to him. I had a good game rushing the passer. Got a big sack on that 4th down. +1 speed for him. Like I said, he's just gotten better and better. Not that he really needed to, but he has gotten better and better and better. Khalil Dorsey goes up to a 79 overall agility. +1 play rec. +1 speed. Marcus Mariota gets an upgrade. To improviser, break sack, +2 throw accuracy short. Trayvon Moore gets an upgrade. I'm hoping for a speed upgrade with Trayvon. That would be super, super cool to see. He gets nothing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, final week of the season. We'll look at stats and everything after. Hopefully Stu loses, but if we got to fight, we got to freaking fight. And we will fight tooth and nail. So, let's go, Patriots.
Back to throw. Willis.
No.
Going up top for Miller. It got his man complete. And just shoved it off there.
was so stupid. My bad, guys.
They go play action. Mariota. He's gonna
Good throw, Marcus. Good throw, Marcus Mariota. Cut inside. Let's go. Laser. Laser, laser, laser. I think that's on the rookie, too. I think that's the Jones, the rookie from... He's playing good run defense. Power to him. His run defense has been super freaking solid so far. He's clearly made a commitment to himself that he's going to do everything he can to stop the run. But there we go, Zeke. Hey, it's good to see you again, Zeke. Good stuff. Okay.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete to Williams. On fourth down, Willis.
He's got third down dots. Holy moly. Third and fourth down dots.
Now a play fake here on first down.
There it is.
Escaping the
He doesn't love that.
Here's a diving catch.
Third and goal. Like I said, this is my best chance to stop him because he's actually been moving up and down the field really good.
On third and goal.
No, oh, wow.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Good throw.
Because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
Laser.
He's got a man complete. And
The only dot that I think I could get was Hollywood
now
on a rollout bomb.
to throw.
And I think I got him.
He's gonna go outside.
And he doesn't. Okay, I gotta take 3. Dang, man. Oh, we gotta fight, man. Final week of the season. We gotta fight here. Now I got no kick meter. So I lost momentum. Okay, good stuff. We get ball at half. Let's just be smart. Let's go up 8. Oh, okay, guys. This is where we gotta clutch up. There it is. There it is. That's wide open. Okay, he doesn't like trips tight end. Go, Mark! Go, Mark! Oh, yeah. Hey, that's how you start a half. Boom. That was easy. Bang. There it is. There it is. Good stuff. Okay, first time all game out of this look.
And that incompletion
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by
Boom! Let's go, Trey. Ooh, that's the first time all game out of that look that I've screamed like that. That's the first time all game. Okay, plus 10. Pressure's on him now.
to try to make up for.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the
No,
bench.
no. Go, Dorsey. Go, Dorsey. Good job, Khalil Dorsey. That dude's a winner. That dude's a freaking winner. Good job, Khalil. Good job.
On third down.
Yeah, there we go, Zeke. Go, Zeke. Good job. Yeah, you might as well just go to the end zone. Yo, his burst, I don't know what it is. His burst is crazy. It really is.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted
William
for the third.
Jackson.
William Jackson with a pick.
Good job, William.
This all the way down inside the
Okay, this guy's quitting. Boom! GG's, guys. Okay, we're about to find out if freaking Stu lost or if we're the number... Hey, we're either going to have to fight. Crazy thing is, if we end up not being the number 1 seed, I'm going to blame that freaking field goal and that stupid tie. Okay, so 15 to the Bengals one. Dang it, man. Okay, so we're going to have to be the king of the fighters here in the playoffs. I'm going to go take a shower, get ready. I think we're going to get the Ravens or the Broncos. I don't really know which one at this point. The Ravens, the Raiders are no joke. Definitely no joke. He threw a lot of picks against me last time, but it's not to say that he couldn't upset me. Like he's definitely got some skills. Let's look at our stats just on the season, just to give you guys kind of a year-end rundown. Marcus Mariota, 40 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 3,500 yards. He had the best passer rating in the league. Ezekiel at 1,300 yards. Hollywood Brown, 1,300 yards. Chris Olave, Mark Andrews. Great game for all those guys. Honestly, just overall super awesome season. Trayvon Moore, 5 picks. Khalil Dorsey. Mathis had a little bit of an off year, but he was tough out there. But this is the coolest thing. Like that, good stats. Honestly, that's really freaking cool to see. Shout out Marcus Mariota. Can we get a hashtag Marcus Mariota in the comments down below? He goes from 17-11 to 40-5 in his second year and leads the NFL in passer rating. Makes a Pro Bowl. A very, very, very deserved Pro Bowl. As far as awards, we'll be able to see exactly who wins them, but yo, oh my gosh. He was second for MVP. Wow. Yo, good for him. Good for Mariota. In the AFC, Offensive Player of the Year goes to him. Defensive Player of the Year, we don't get anyone for that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we don't get anyone for that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we don't get anyone for that. So, our best chance at an award was the MVP. And, of course, best QB in the AFC goes to Mariota. Best running back. We had a great freaking season. We had a great, hey, year 2 was a success. 144 passer rating. Dude was a menace on the field. Dude was a freaking menace. Look at the best passer rating in the league. 40 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Great season. Okay, we're going to find out soon who we play, and then we'll be in the playoffs. Playoffs! Ba-bam! Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Okay. It's showtime. And we were like, honestly, just like I did before, I wanted to celebrate the season we had. Shout out to Marcus Mariota. Such a freaking beast. We're going up against the Broncos in the first round. We did not play the Broncos this year or last year. I've never played against this guy. I had to use my staff points. I got to do upgrades. We got to analyze this team, figure everything out. But overall, I really have had a lot of fun with this squad. I got to be honest with you. Just straight up honest. I really thoroughly enjoyed playing with this team. And I just want to say that. I honestly think I can run this back. And you might think I'm crazy to say that. I believe. I got nothing to lose. We won it last season. I truly believe I can go in here and we can win another bowl. I know through Marcus Mariota. We got a fearless leader in Mariota. We got great receivers on this team. Okay, let's go do our upgrades, and then we're going to look at his team and kind of figure out a game plan. He went 11-6 in the season. Not to say that it's not bad. It's not great. He did lose 6 games. Boom, Jeffrey Simmons. We love Jeffrey Simmons. Good job. Damian Lewis. Okay, Davis. I'm going to upgrade Davis just because he does play for us. So I think it's important to try and get him some speed upgrades because the more speed at that position, especially at safety, the way he kind of runs around, the better. Zeke, let's go, Zeke. Gonna go power back for Zeke. This dude's a monster. He's been neutralized a little bit the last couple games. Teams are really starting to. I think that's part of the reason you saw the Mariota breakout, the year 2 Mariota breakout. I think you can attribute that a lot to the fact that teams are really feeling like they have to commit everything they have, all their resources, to stop Ezekiel Elliott. And with that, the passing lanes just open up. Like the passing lanes it becomes way easier to throw. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the Broncos. I have no idea who even is on this guy's team. I know he did the trade. I'm pretty sure his quarterback's Baker. Okay, so Baker Mayfield's his QB. Let's go to kind of see his stats here. 31 touchdowns. He will throw picks. That's good to see. He's not afraid to throw picks. Cam Akers is his running back. Jalen Waddle's his receiver. The dude's insane. 952 yards with him. He clearly... Drake London, this is the other thing that's insane. Drake London, 92 speed, superstar, 576. So he's got 2 superstar receivers. This guy doesn't have a route, so I need to know that going into it. He does. Oh, he's -3. We're okay for something else. He's got a wow. He's got a superstar tight end with deep out elite and mid out elite. He must not route him up a lot, or else he definitely would have different abilities on him. Defensive line wise, Darius Leonard is good. David Ajabo is good. His DBs aren't very good. We can air it out on these DBs. Like these DBs, is this the real Denver Broncos? I do feel like I can air it out on him. His user is good. It's Tyrann Mathieu, but a little bit short. Okay, let's go just check out his stats. I just want to see if I can get some idea of his tendencies, his exact kind of tendencies that he likes to do. Pass. He ran for 600 yards. That's more than most. He passed 286 times. He ran 160, so he does run the ball. His tight end was his best receiver. Remember that. His tight end's his best receiver, so we're probably going to get a little bit of bunch tight end here. I don't know what to expect. It could be a lot of verticals. It could be a lot of things. When your tight end's your best receiver, it tells a lot about you. I'm not switching up anything, guys. Let's go freaking do this thing. Let's go get this dub, Mariota. Hey, continue your second place MVP season. And let's go get this win. But it can be, from what I remember, it can be ran on. Good job, Zeke. Good stuff. You're going to have to stop him. If you're going to win this game, my friend, don't press those guys up. I'm just waiting for him to press Callahan, even just a little bit. And as soon as he does, I'm throwing it over top. But this first drive, he's going to have to show me that he can stop Zeke. Oh, my gosh. That's got to be a first. Come on, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Good job, Zeke. Cut inside. Cut inside. Boom. Let's go. Okay, he's struggling with the run. That's good to see. See, this is what I mean. Like, playoffs is when you're going to see these things. Like, when you're going to see Zach Evans. Like I said, I can't say that that wasn't a useful pick until Zach Evans does nothing in this situation. We got him out of the 6-1, which is good. That's one thing I wanted. I should have fooled him at least a little bit to hesitate. Go, Zach. That's all right. That's all right. I want to see what he does with his D-line here. If he doesn't do anything fancy, I feel like I can run this. But I very well could be very wrong on that. But I do think, let's go. Go, Zeke. Go, Zeke. Back outside, Zeke. Back outside. Let's go. That's a lot of room. That's a lot of room for Zach Evans. Let's go. The second round pick. What did I tell you guys? You're going to notice him. Maybe it won't be in the regular season. It might be in the playoffs. Okay. Great opening drive. It doesn't matter until we stop him on defense. When we stop him on defense, but that's how you start a game. You run the ball. You be smart. You throw a couple quick dots. But if he can't stop Zeke. Yo, good job, Trayvon. He's trying to play the game we play. He's trying to play the game we play, which I respect. If he's in that, he means he's gonna run bunch tight end. A single back wing stack. Okay, let's just scream at him. If he's gonna do anything under center, let's just scream at him. Let's just scream at him if he's gonna try and do stuff under center. Like that's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna try and ball him us under center, if I send 8, you can't throw it to Waddle.
Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
That's such garbage, man. Come on, William. Oh, I got stuck on my line. Oh, I got stuck on my line. Shoot. Okay, he's running this normal Y, which we see Stu in this all the time. This is kind of Stu's main offense.
Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good job, Trey. Good job, Trey. Great opening drive by him. He just couldn't score. That's the main thing. I'm in a tough spot here, though. I don't know if he can shoot this. I have no sweet clue. He definitely can. Look at Elliott. Look at Elliott, man. Just tough yards. Bailing us out of jail here. We are in jail right now, and he is just bailing us out. It's all right. Don't hesitate. No excuse. Just produce. No excuse. Just produce. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. That's such a laser. That's such a laser, Mariota! Let's go! Olivier! I had a feeling on 4th and inches. And Mariota, like, could Mariota have thrown that in a better spot? The answer that you're waiting for is no. He couldn't have thrown that more perfectly. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's breathe a little bit. Now we have the momentum. Oof. That was miserable. That was miserable. I'm just gonna watch out for Waddle, or he's gonna try and hit Waddle here. Yeah. I'm gonna try and like he's pressing or he's. That's all right. We can get there. Mayfield now from the 50. Oh my gosh. Cover 4. It's just such a stupid play. That's so annoying. I respect it, but it's so annoying. There we go. Like I said, if I got a quick dot him, I got a quick dot him. I can't risk sitting in the pocket for 3 freaking hours against him.
Mariota on first down. Out to his left.
Look at Mariota. Look at MVP Mariota. Timeout. Timeout. Try blitzing me at some point, but I don't.
Down throw for Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. left side, complete.
Timeout. Okay, we'll take 3.
And offensively, they'll take the time.
Oh, okay, he gets ball at half. We got to find a way to get a stop, man. We got to find a way to get a stop.
Unit on now to try to get 3 before
That first freaking play on defense, I just sat there. The thing is, it's so easy to throw picks when someone's sending 2 and you have all day because it's just like your brain starts like going and you're like, I got to get rid of it. I got to get rid of it. And then you end up throwing a pick and giving dude the game. So like that was my biggest fear in that situation was just losing the game on that. I stayed patient and we got 3. So if he blocks his tight end, I got to run with Waddle. I can't let Waddle beat me.
on 3rd down, Mayfield.
Let's go! Math is my favorite subject. Math is my favorite subject in school. Good job, Mathis. Okay, holy schmoly. We finally got him to make a mistake. Okay, let's go get 7 here. Let's go get 7. This isn't done. This isn't done. This isn't done. I gotta find a way to get 7 right now.
They were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
Can you stop the dive, do you think? Can you stop the dive, do you think? Yep. I kind of like the look. I kind of do.
Out of the gun, Mariota.
Laser, let's go, Hollywood. I like the look. To me, I don't go for that every single time, but to me, going up, like, that's 3 scores. What I just did, like, I have 3 yards to win the game. And right there, we got our 3 yards. Okay, it's not over, but that's definitely going to make it stressful for him.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Big. Let's go! Defense! We figured him out. Like I said, the math equation to stop this guy was 1,000% screaming him. I think we're going to have Stu next round, guys. Hey, great. Hey, we're supposed to win this game. We're supposed to win this game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else.
I'm so done with that play, bro.
Oh, this is taken in.
I'm so done with that play. I honestly, I vote to evict it.
Mayfield now. Touchdown, Broncos.
Okay, it's not over. I need a long drive here. I need a long drive here. Like a minimum 4 minutes. A minimum 4 minute long drive.
Anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming.
There it is. And go home. And go home, Dorsey. And go home, Dorsey, please. Go home, Dorsey. Let's go. John Dorsey. John Dorsey. Baker Mayfield. Let's go. Okay. That helps. I don't know how it helps, but it helps. Like I said, I need to take some time. And look at Zeke, bro. Look at Zeke. Let's go. Dude's different. Dude's different. That's pretty much going to be GG's. 40 points. Let's go. Juke move. Juke move. Good job, Zeke.
To the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being
Right now, I'm trying to just play triage blitz.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
That's a laser.
And he's got his big tight end over the
So what is the answer, Melvin?
again. Here's Mayfield.
No, it's 9.
Open man right side is Smith shoots. First down, Mayfield.
Dang, good throw. It's a good thing this game's not freaking 6-hour quarters, or else this guy probably would have a comeback. This drive, I'm honestly not even going to try and... I'm going to try and score, but I just want to take it to the 2-minute warning. So I'm just going to run, kill clock, and just do everything I can to take this game away from him. He should onside kick right now, but he might not, but he definitely needs to. Like I said, here I just need to take the time away from him. If he presses up that corner even just a little bit, he did. He was about to. But to me, the most important thing right now is just making sure he has 0% chance to win this game. And I think my best chance of doing that is just killing the clock right here. Let's see if he moves that guy in. Wait for it. As soon as he does, I'm snapping the ball. Ready? Boom. As soon as he does, I'm snapping the ball. Gone. Let's go, Hollywood. Ooh. Pretty sure he's just sitting back.
Looking deep for Elliott.
Zeke, we love it. Zeke, we love it. GG's, man. GG's.
You often hear the coaches talk about
Yeah.
how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
And this
GG's,
is
man.
4th and goal. They'll try and run for it.
Good job, Zach Evans. Good job, Zach Evans. GG's, Broncos. GG's. Boom! Chakalaka. What a game. Honestly, the pressure that got to Mayfield was a big thing. He did a good job. Mariota, 8 for 10, 2 touchdowns, played beautifully. Zeke played really, really good. Hey, that's a dub. That's a dub. Time to see the damage, man. Who are we going up against? Do we get your boy Stu? Am I getting your boy Stu, 42? But your boy Stu, 42. Who won here? Oof. 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 Okay. Yeah, we got Stu. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Who won on the other? Let me check the other scores as well. Our game was the longest just because there's a lot of points scored in that one. But it looks like TSAP won, Vikings won, Saints won. So TSAP will go and play T-Hammer. I get Stu round 2, man. Hey, the divisional matchup of the playoffs we've been waiting for. Hey, put up or shut up. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Showtime, baby. Show freaking time. This is it. That's what we've been waiting for. I've had every game me and him have played has been within 3 points, except for the last one. I think I maybe actually no. I think even the last one was within 3 points. Stu's a great player. He knows what he's doing. He's a tough out. We're gonna look at his team. We're gonna try and formulate a game plan. This is. I'm trying. I think man coverage. Yeah, I was kind of just thinking of the last time I played him. Man coverage gives him a lot of issues. I know that for a fact. So you may see me kind of mix in a little bit more of that. He has so much speed, though, with one guy, though. That's the only thing. His other 2 receivers, Dan is good, but Dan's not going to, he's not going to run you out the gym, is kind of what I'm trying to say. Dan's very, very good, but he's not, insane by any means. Let's go look at his team. Let's go figure out a game plan. Let's go find a way to freaking win this game to get to the conference championship. Okay, the Bengals. So, Trey Lance is his QB. Hopkins, Mecole. Both super tough. His third receiver is Dan. Wow, I did not realize he had Dan up to freaking 96 speed. Are you kidding me? So, he's got 99 speed, 96 speed, 91 speed. You can't... Man's possible, but it's not... Now that I look at this, it's not... Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of fun with it. Like I said, he was the league MVP for a reason. His tight end is Alberto, who's really fast. His defense, he's got Thibodeau. His corners are good, not great, but they're definitely very good. Don't get me wrong, they're very, very, very good corners. Antonio Johnson, his user is 90 speed. Okay, let's go look at our first few games. Well, first, let's check out Stu's stats this season. He had a really good year. Only person who beat Mariota out for MVP. So, in terms of where he throws, Trey Lance, 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, 12 picks. Najee Harris, 1,000 yards. Receiving, Najee Harris hits the ball a ton, 600 yards. Keep that in mind. He loves throwing to his running back. D-Hop, Mecole is the main guy, though. Dan doesn't get the ball very much. 38 times. The main route that Dan gets the ball on is when he switches to his other offense, like his tight offense, and runs that. He'll throw it to him a decent amount. Deion Jones, you can sack him. That's the one thing I will say about Stu. You can sack him. It's not impossible. He always, he does not like sending out his, he does not like at all. How many times was I sacked? I was sacked 18 times. He doesn't like blocking his tight end. His tight end, the offense that he runs through that tight end. So he can't really block it that well. So it's important to scream at him as much as I can, as much as I possibly can. It is so freaking important to scream and just try and get someone there. We got a hot opponent. I'm not going to click any of these buttons, but ladies and gentlemen, it's freaking showtime. There's 8 teams left. This is a big-time game. We got a weekly award last week, probably Zeke. Zeke had a really, really strong performance, 146. It's not going to be easy. This is the battle of the divisional that we've seen all freaking season. Let's go toughen up, Mariota, and let's go get it done. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. I can't see nothing. Oh, it's dark, too. This is a freaking miserable gauntlet. This is miserable. This is freaking miserable. Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Bagged. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
That's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Oh, my gosh.
On first down, Lance.
Okay, that's his kind of double. So that play right there that he goes to, that's his kind of double.
5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 35 on second down, Lance. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
We gotta stop this run.
First and goal.
Stop Najee. Stop Najee.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
That's the most insane run ever. Oh, I hate that freaking run so much. So much. So much, so much, so much, so much, so much. Okay.
Now the first for an Ohio native.
Go, Zeke. Good run, Zeke.
Brought down
Good run, Zeke. Good run.
35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
He's moving everyone back. That's a good thing for me. If he moves everyone back, that's a really good thing for us.
But it gets him to second and
It means he's thinking about us. It means he's thinking about us.
With those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
from the 41. Mariota. He's going to float.
Got him. Up top, baby. Up top. Up top. Oh, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's go play some defense against them. Let's go play some freaking defense against them.
Arm strength still there.
He's committed to the run, and as soon as he does, and those corners kind of take that step, I know that's a 94 speed corner, but as soon as I see him kind of press up and commit to the run, I got to go up top. You already know I got to go up top.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mecole Hardman.
I love Mecole Hardman in man coverage. I love that. Love, 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 love that. Okay, can't run that defense. Can't run that defense.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Yo, look at Zeke, man.
Gonna get a sack.
Look at Zeke just doing good things for the world. Good job, Elliott. Good job. I'm trying to play this like chess, bro. I'm trying to play this like chess. Because my defense right now is playing checkers. So my offense has got to start playing a little bit of chess.
At the 39. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Got him. Let's go, Hollywood. Good job, Hollywood. Good stuff.
And he'll go down, but not.
The only way he feels like he can stop this run is out of this cover too. So I don't know what he's pausing for, but hey, we got a game, man. This is what you want. This is what you want. Divisional rivals. Let's go.
A give to Elliott running left. And he's going to be brought down. Now Mariota. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
First down. Move the chains, baby. Move the chains. Move the chains. Move the chains.
On first down. It's Elliott.
Go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke.
End zone for a ball.
Let's go, baby. Okay, defense, we got to be so much better. So much better. I'm struggling to even see out here, dude. It's a freaking storm. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
Expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Here's Lance to throw it. That's complete. Okuegbuna.
Alberto. Okay.
6-yard gain gets him right around the
Find a way, guys. Find a freaking way, Brett. Find a way. I don't care how you do it, but just find it. He's killing clock on us now. Find a way to stop him.
tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Lance. That swung out.
Passing attack. As a lot of receivers.
I gotta play super aggressive, guys, because
People missing the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Dang, he got me. He's gonna kill clock and try and score with no time left.
On a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Yo, really though?
Tackled a yard.
Really?
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
I don't know if I like that move by Stu. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it.
Third down.
Someone should scream here. Someone should scream here.
Lance looking to throw it. And he can't.
Really?
They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is
2-minute drive, man. I couldn't get off the field. Dang it, man. Okay.
Bengals have taken the lead here in the final.
We can maybe get 3 with 14 seconds. I can maybe. If I'm smart, I might be able to get 3. If I'm really smart, I might be able to get 3. This is man up 3 deep. I just want Hollywood for like 15 yards. That's really all I need.
Play fake. Mariota.
Or Chris.
Wide open receiver.
Oh my gosh.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I had to wait a little longer. Dang, good half to Stu. I'll give it to him. That was a good half by him. Great offensive half by him.
That's where we find our man.
We got to find a way to get him off the field, bro. That's what it's going to come down to. Can we find a freaking way to get him off the field?
Adjustments likely
We were close. That freaking tight end play. I cannot believe that.
contest so far.
He, like, that low ball pass to his tight end was just toxically annoying. Mathis, do you want to just go home for us, my dude?
And he'll get it up on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the breaks and tackles? He's got room to run.
He can't stop the run very well.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Elliott fights him off.
Look at Zeke, man. Look at Zeke. Just doing good things for the world.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, power running.
Good run, Zeke.
And he
Good
gets
run,
it
Zeke.
shy of the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Elliott. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Mariota.
You're good, Marcus. You're good, Marcus. Just get out of bounds. Get the 1st and get out of bounds. Oof.
Two yards on the... On 3rd down, Mariota.
Mariota sold me right there. Oh, gosh. Mariota sold me.
Positioning and it's picked off.
Ooh, okay. We got to fight, guys. Now we fight. Now we fight.
He goes right side.
Oh, Mariota, man. I can't be that mad. He's been perfect all season. Oh, that was a dot, too.
For the extra point.
That was just an overthrow. That was just an overthrow. Okay, we got to play aggressive now. We got to play aggressive. Try and score and get a stop. He's one stop. He's in a good position right now. Dang it, man.
Defense makes a good play, too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's taken down.
So stupid, Brett. So stupid.
And it results in a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That was so bad.
Long, they'll look to throw. He's gonna
I just got to throw it to him, bro. Laser. Laser! Let's go. Olivie! Play defense. Let's play defense. We can stop him. We can stop him. I know we can. We just got to fool him. We just got to fool him.
down a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And Lance will have the first. Lance now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete.
Didn't get any pressure. Dang, good play. Good play, good play, good play.
Divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown.
Got him. Let's go, baby! Come on, man! I'm not going home yet. I'm not going home yet. You're going to have to drag me out of here. You're going to have to drag me out of here. I'm not going home yet.
Point, of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs, but with the lead in the football.
Yo, how, like, I just don't understand, bro. I don't freaking understand.
Drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time.
I just got to keep trying to score, man. I got to keep trying to score. I don't know.
They'll throw again. Mariota escaping the pressure right. toward the sideline. Did he? On 2nd and 10. Mariota.
I quit, bro. I freaking quit. This, oh my gosh. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I can't wait till the end of the game to show you guys that replay. I can't wait to show you guys the replay of why Mark Andrews freaking sucks. Can't wait to show you the replay of that. Honestly, I'm salty right now because I'm really salty. But that type of thing though, like there's nothing.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
And a big third down has been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it.
So I can still get the ball back with all my timeouts. I don't have a chance, but he's just running out the clock at this point. But he's probably going to go for it, I would say. I blitzed him. Okay, good defense. Hey, we got a chance, guys. We got a chance.
Here's Mariota. Flush to his right. Left side to throw Mariota. Flushed out right.
Yo, oh, 74. 74, I need him to make a play right there, man. I need 74 to make a play on that. Good job, Zeke. Okay, hey, we got a chance, man. 3 timeouts left. We got 3 timeouts.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's incomplete to Harris. To throw, it's Lance. It's brought in by Harris.
Timeout.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the.
Yo, hey,
That's going to bring
boom, let's go, man. He's not taking any risks. He's giving me the ball back. I'm shook. I am freaking shook. He's folding like a cheap tent right now.
Harris to return.
Okay, I got 34 seconds, no timeout. He's kind of banking on me not getting anything. We played really good defense there. I knew he was going to come out and try and freaking just throw the ball. The whole time, I just blitzed. I played a lot of short zones, short flats. And I think you saw the result of that.
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
In a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
No, that's GG's. GG's. That's GG's. Dang it, man.
But now you have the kind of game he's having.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
good game, man. Good game. Yo, the play that he earned it. He earned it. He really, really, really did. Oh, the play that really is gonna. We played really well. The play that's gonna bug me for a while is this one. I had Mark Andrews on a post route. I don't know if you guys can see how open that would have been. Mark Andrews. Blame EA for this. And not said I would have won the game. There's not said, but I would have scored. I would have had a chance. I would have scored like 3 minutes left. Just watch this. This is a post route. I called a post route. Just watch what he does. Watch what he does. I throw it, and he cuts upfield. Straight upfield. And that's a pick. It's so freaking stupid. I don't understand why it glitches like that. I have no idea why it glitches that bad. I don't know. It's just that bugged me. Everything else, Stu dotted me up. I didn't deserve to win because of how I didn't really stop him on defense. But this play, like the fact that, and go watch back, the fact that I put a post on there and this becomes a pick is just absolute complete garbage. We would have at least had some type of hope if that wasn't the case. But it's a good game to Stu. He played really, really well. Guys, let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to see? Are we going to year 3 of this? Are we bringing this team back? I love this team. I really freaking love this team. I feel like Mariota's on pace to get a superstar. I couldn't get him off the field. And the pick. Oh my! Don't even get me started on this pick. Don't even get me started on the pick that even made it The pick that gave him the game was this right here, 3rd and 8. Hollywood, all he's got to do is throw this ball kind of over here. I've done it a million times. And Mario doesn't make a lot of these mistakes, but he majorly overthrows it right to him. That ball needed to be right on the outside, and it's a laser right here. If it's anywhere on the outside, it's a laser. Mariota lofted it up right for him. That's one of his only kind of mistakes. And that Armour Davis or whatever he was gets the pick. And that, to me, that changed the entire thing. Good game to Stu. I honestly... Tough divisional battles, man. All season, the last 2 years, it's been tough divisional battles with him. Guys, we're going to be back. Kill a like button. Let me know if you guys want to see year 3, if you're ready for a new team. If this is the last time that you guys see this team, we won a bowl with these guys. We got to see Mariota become a beast. We had 2 beautiful seasons. We won an MVP with Ezekiel Elliott. Like, we did some pretty freaking amazing things. Yeah, I'm sad that it ends this way. Stu's offense is just so freaking toxic. I got to find some way to stop it. It's so stupid. But it's just a toxic freaking offense that is just drives me crazy, will always drive me crazy. I just have trouble. Some people don't. Like, T-Sap doesn't have trouble with Stu. I don't know. It's just random people have, like, I really struggle with that normal line. I got to find some defense for it. Just know the next time you guys see me, I'll have better defense for it. If this is goodbye to this team, Ravens, probably one of my favorite teams I've had in a very long time. But if you guys want to see season 3, let me know, and we can cook up season 3, and we can try and figure something out. GG's to Stu. You had to rip someone off in a trade in order to do it, but it is what it is, bro. You had to do what you had to do. Dang, man. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're doing me a huge favor, and subscribe right now. Also, I have a second channel where I post NHL, MLB, NBA content. Link is down below. Go check that out. That would mean the world to me. Road to 200K on that channel. Thank you guys once again. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrettYT. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.